firm what we're doing is control. I might turn aim assist off and what's this? Slows down the movement on camera. I might turn that off as well. I won't mess with those. Oh, there's a one of these as well. I'll probably mess around with assist modes when I've completed the game. Controls. Okay. If I want a shield, I'll probably say that one. And the reason why I switched these is because this is like my Call of Duty thing, where I like to aim and shoot with L1 and R1. Audio. Mute copyright music. I am so happy that they've got this. I am actually really happy they've got that. I don't have headphones. That is a good implement. That is a good thing I have in the game. I'm happy with that. Good job, developers. There's a disc freak. Right, don't ask how I could see that third one. It's barely visible. And yeah, that's barely visible to me. I might need to get my eyes checked. I can probably, actually, yeah, put that down to 60. Not that blind. Subtitles, yes. Subtitle background. So does that mean like the background does that mean that subtitles the background talk? Yes, I would like translated text. Actually, can I change the language? If it was possible, I would have actually changed it to Japanese, and then I would have the text language. Oh, wait there. Would I be able to change the subtitle language? Because I would have loved to put it to Japanese. But I'm not going to complain. I'm happy about this. A new game. I've already done all this. Start new game.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing.
That is such a boring building.
We live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall.
Could we just like get ash in and like
We
colour this
stare
place?
at it, and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
They've got some good designs on there. And that look like
something to distract us from the
1911. What Chewie said.
They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw.
Just go Super Serum. Just let me just test the audio.
Hello?
Okay.
Anyone here?
Hello, hello, hello. Alright, audio's good for me. I've got I got an earphone in just for me to test audio. There we are. I don't normally have earphones in, but I just like to have it in just to be safe, so I can test my own audio and that you don't hear two of me. One of me is enough. Two of me is just a bit too much. Ooh, collectibles! I'm happy about this. Certain objects are not allowed inside the bureau. Recent incidents have stuff and issued with a reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pages, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, number 2 pencil, any object considered iconic representation of an archetypal concept, example, rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All materials under Bureau investigation to be brought through their private interests. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisors immediately. So since that there are collectibles, I will be enjoying this a bit. How's that even open? Any info? Alright, let's have a look at this. Research and records. Staff and surveillance and data center initiative, construction, office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal, headquarters, liability cost. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5 for 5 year comparison chart, see page 9. Highly curious what those blocked out things are. They really did not get your best side. What's your name, sir? Head of Research, Dr. Casper Darling. Huh. Right, what are you called? Our bureau at work. Okay, I'm not gonna question that. Director Zachariah Trench. You do not look impressed. Come on, give us a smile. Oh. Oh, dark physics.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Wait, shh. What was that? I heard that. Right. Oh, how do you duck? Really? You know how to jump, but you still haven't learned to crouch? Oh! Don't scare me like that! Oh! The phone vibrated. Why? Oh. The phone vibrated, just saying that I'm now live. Correspondence. Right. Federal Bureau of Control, attention all. A shark in his, although secure, permission to follow in basic protocol, shoot to kill, good luck. So there's a shark around. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Ms. Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Why am I drooling so much? So, to executive sector staff from admin, subject R4 reports due soon. This is why I don't like. This is why I don't like talking too much, because it's end up drooling. How you doing, fella?
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you're irrelevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you out.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
You better not stab me in the back, fool. I'll cry. Well, I'll be dead. I don't want to die. Not yet, at least. I'm still so young, so beautiful. And so I keep telling myself. I've got my eyes on you.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
What are you dreaming about? That's not good. Did you write any notes? Oh, missions! And... okay. Well, I'm already on track with that, so... Wait. Wait, what? Wasn't I just here? Because I went up. Really, wait, didn't I come up this way? Alright, that's confusing me. Let's just continue our journey.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it.
11 years old? What were you doing here at 11?
I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
When I was 11, I was too busy trying to go Super Saiyan. Trying to get like Kamehameha coming out of my hands. And that's actually all true. As if she didn't know, I am a big Dragon Ball Z fan. As you can tell, my voice does change. When I get more excited, you can easily tell I'm excited. When I'm scared, I become abusive and and highly anxious. When I'm like fully calm and all that, my voice is just deep and.
You know what's on my mind. Brother,
oh my god!
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Yes, but when I'm freaking seagulls. When I'm calm, my voice is just deep and that. And if I'm highly concentrated on a game, or if I get really into a game, I'll go extremely quiet. The same would go with stealth missions, because for some reason in my head I think if I'm quiet, they can't hear me. Hey, what are you? Alright, here we are. Oldest house discovered. Oh my god. August 4th, 1864? That's either 1964. There we are. Oh wait, does this have this like random thing where if you look at a photo, then like something freaky happens? That would have been good. I actually don't know if this is a horror game. I've not seen any gameplays of this. I'm only guessing it's a horror game by the atmosphere and the helpful janitor downstairs. He did it. Wasn't me. I just like how I can just like walk into each of these rooms. Not a single care in the world. Right. While penning any notifications of death related to the will or please adhere to the following guidelines. Words/phrases to use in the service of his/her country. Regret, proud/pride will be remembered. Words/phrases to avoid: Alaska scissors, blood/bleed, loss, apologies and sorry. Huh. Okay. Kind of concerning why they've got that sort of stuff going on. I am a person who loves doing all sorts of collectibles, finding absolutely everything. So I will be highly annoying to some of yous, and some of yous will be like, oh, I like this. Federal Bureau of Control. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week, I can't trust them. Barbara, not a single one. Trench. No. I want to do this first. Let me in, scum. Oh, hiccups. Oh, hiccups. Okay. We are proud Saiyan race. We will battle this. We're there.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake?
I'm trying to think. So there's no way somebody could have came in. I'm just examining the whole area before saying I actually did do stuff. Oh, no. Oh, my leg. Ah! Oh.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
I've got a cramp in my leg. Get out my way, boy! I'm not really that much of a douche. Oh, trophies!
Okay, now I have a gun.
We can sucky if I'm like shoot. What are these little things here? Wait a minute, what's... I'm just testing. Did they actually stay damaged? Nice.
Something's coming.
Alright.
An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
No.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Just to be safe. Ooh, a breakable environment. There's some breakable, some not so breakable. Unlike this. Wait. So the reason why I'm just being destroying everything is because I like this side of games where you can destroy stuff. Nope.
You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Oh, you can actually upgrade weapons in that. Hey, what's going on here? So much is expected from the director. The responsibility and the privilege. Alright. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards use the standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armoured guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have not observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is the shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? And does the Hiss mature in agonic hosts? Over time, more data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat trained hosts are reserved for combat. These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on use of their weapons. Refers to file for full report. I'm just going to read this in my head. Alright.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Okay. Whoa. Oh my God. Why give me a breakable environment? Who can I shoot the glass? Whoa. Wait. I'm just testing the limit of this thing. Okay. Whoa. So why is it that some of it can break, some of it can't? I'm probably annoying some of you because of me just like destroying stuff. Yeah, so what is he? This room seems a bit... I like the dust effects. Oh my god, that's smart. What is it? I'm trying to see, like, do you actually have to be at a certain distance for it to take effect? Or... I like in this movie there's a little bit more destruction so I can get through stuff faster. Now you actually have to admit this does look pretty cool.
And the way like the dust also gets onto the screen as well. That's a good feature. Having some of the environment breakable. Nice. Oh, nice. Even... Wait. There's actually parts of the roof where you can shoot out. Yeah, oh, look at that. I will say I am sorry for the amount of progress what I'm not making. I won't be doing this to all of the episodes. Yeah, I have to try this in the office. Well, I've already done it everywhere else, I may as well finish what I started. Ooh, I like the tilt physics got that done. The area of effect of this? Oh. So it doesn't... I'm sorry. I mean, my deepest regrets. Can't blame me if everything's destroyed. They're just things like... what would they think? It's kind of weird how the security camera, well, a security camera, but in here is not even one. Or is it hidden? Okay. I have to also go and apologise to the janitor because I've just realised I've just made his work a bit more of a hassle. You can... It was actually one of the Battlefield Bad Company games what I liked because you could properly destroy, like if you were to take out like a lower half of the building, you could watch it actually start to collapse.
reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Oh! Oh my god, they scared me. I thought it was over. Oh god. Rising cost of AWE response update on mold eradication FA to upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee fill is to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. I think I actually got the level 1 clearance, so I should go on back and check. Wait. Whoa! What the? Didn't I destroy all this? Not happy about that. I'm pretty sure I destroyed all that. Right, let me just do this. Right, there we are. Anybody need toilet? Oh, what did I just get here?
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Yeah, I wouldn't be doing that.
If you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered items.
Pretty much, if you follow those steps, what they're going to do is they're just going to be like, oh, you found this, did you? Well, we're going to take you out and we're all... Never be too sure these days. You see them like you're hanging in the sky next to trying to slap you about. NG Fortnite Digger. What? I swear down, if one of these bodies end up dropping on their foot, I'm going to start shooting. Check the area. What? It could be one of them trick words.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and
you're
over.
Just gonna be putting time on. What you're gonna turn on and there we are. Collecting all sorts of information here. Right, correspondence. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of Control established in 1960. Wait, did I just mess myself up there? Right. As part of an effort to strengthen government relations, we are proud to serve the United States and her people as we
strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If the answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If the answers seem, escort them to a private room. There perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided score sheet then immediately. There's no such thing as too suspicious. Urban legends are believed to affect the creations of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung archetypes. We recognize certain certain informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can be artificially in popular culture using our bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exhibits the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, all that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human through two punches on these details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493 6942 for full report. Seriously, I'm going to start doing it where all of the long... Oh, I've got 1,000 of something. All of the long reading ones, I'm just not going to bother reading. Oh, there's like a level 2 clearance. Oh, madam, do you want help? No? Okay, I tried. Yeah. I don't want to get too deep into this. Okay. I think those people just like hanging around, floating about. Yeah, let's see if I with that. I have to be back here. I have to try and get this center or close to it. With that. I was off the actual center. The center was like about here somewhere. Oh well. Right, dinner reservations. 7 PM. Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46.
Remember, if you want to compliment her, just say that she's still young. Marshall, we checked out the suspected are in Duluth. Wasn't anything just like the house fire before this and the manufacturing clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake ores from the real thing, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we are en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Magic. So the reason why earlier I put using Thermal wasn't just because of kind of tricked me into saying stuff what sounded like something else. It was more of that he was then starting to change the way he was texting, which I just didn't want that. Like, trying to trick me, I understand it's just a laugh. But the other stuff what he was starting to post, I'm not going to allow, so that's why I removed them. Like, pretty much, once I put you in timeout, you're only in there for 300 seconds, which is... Four to 5, maybe 6 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, I actually love this room because of the colour red. It is my favourite colour. Well, what are you doing there? Sneaky. Oh, you took some of me things away. Scum. At the dine you will revive at the most recently accessed control point. Just seeing if I collected anything. Oh, I could remember that I collected them.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over. Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Oh.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Oh, there's a fast travel.
Please.
Outfits. I'm a civilian.
Before you deal with the compromised agents.
Where's my gun? Where's my
Is it
shoot?
safe to come out?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out. Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out.
Is nobody at all concerned about the floating body?
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Jesus, a million?
Do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Control points. Control points are located in that the Bureau has identified as being vital junction of the oldest house when the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the arrangements. The surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. Pardon me. These control points are discovered by detection of an unobstructed ping by using it within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctions or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that the control point is susceptible to external influences which allow us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be exploited to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found out that certain parts of the building refuse to be. Refer to file 725-2788 for full report.
Has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, we need to make a plan, Jesse.
Oh, hey.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench? The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun. An old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
To ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
The oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't. Which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Directly Trench.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Objects of power.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. So, HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Wait, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
I don't know why I keep on doing that. Wait, so I'm the director of this place, and yet I still don't even get it. Random karaoke machine. Okay. I can't believe that I just lied and just said, oh, yeah, the janitor just brought me in here. I need to hear the background noise. I did tell you how you can just always turn stuff on and off just by constantly just like punching it. Where do I actually need to go? Right, I've already read that in my head. I'm just going to leave it on a bit longer for you guys to read, and then I'll take it off. What I'll do is for the short text I will read out, for long ones and then I'll just read it in my head and just keep it on the screen for a bit. The only person you should fail is yourself. Ah, that's nice. So is the body still here? Will say the janitor does a good job, like, mate, bringing stuff back to where it was. Oh god, I'm definitely not reading that. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restaurant has been missing for weeks now. I worked my off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace. If you can bring it back, at least find out where it went.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Expenditures: accommodation $831.29. Almost said pound, because I'm British. Meals $714.84. Gasoline $295.12. Minibar $313.61. I do wonder if the motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in the landlocked stable here. I guess I'm not paid to think right, and for the record I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any place of power. Drinking those little whiskies is my ritual. I think health recovery is a bit more important. Due to my run and gun style. Well, I say run and gun style. That sounds like he's getting more aggressive, Chill, dude. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart: green stable, yellow low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. So this building just random weather. So this building just randomly changes. I had a dream and I built a thing inside my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dial and play it on God. God damn it. Oh God.
Look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Oh, sweet.
Communications. We're on the right track. object of power. Looks like the Hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Mr. Governor, I called the police but they never came to my house. I got a problem and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not real fish, it sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs, says a lot of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish and you've got to come and handle it. My wife is real upset when can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Oh, now you can crouch. How does it not get into ability?
When I'm here, it's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss. Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
with them in it. Alright.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Alright.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
god, that scared me. Oh. Wait. Well, I think they actually used like pretty much everything on what they were supposed to.
Great.
When he hit me the first time, that took me down by so much health.
listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Oh, cool.
We just heard that. Son of a... My gun needs more ammo. Jesus Christ.
They can fly now. Great.
Come on, hit him. Well, who's shooting me? Scumbag.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered atom would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Alberto Tomasi, head of The hiss got him. The hotline can't be far now.
All right, take this.
We've already listened to that one.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
anyone here?
This is traverse the Ocean View Hotel. I don't get it. You get 10% of your sauce every time you die. Damn. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.